here. How did everything go earlier?
Oh, right. Think I may have a new recruit for us. Ready? Home sweet home.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Is he serious? He was going to kill anyone who stood in his way, and now he blames us?
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Yeah, we actually had some ideas about that. Take it away, Bags.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
Imagine what we could do if DedSec worked with her. We could give her real information. Have her rally people.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
My fault.
nice and snug.
Why are you here? Come on now, we can talk this out, can't we?
I don't really feel like talking right now.
Wait.
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, hold the authority! Someone call for help!
First on the scene, first to bring you the news. No! Let me help you.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
If we can find her so easily, her enemies can do it too. We need to move fast.
Any disorderly conduct will be investigated and penalized. Investigation target is arrest.
Fucking hell! Someone killed her before we could get to her! We can't let this go!
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
Absolutely. We'll find out the truth and make sure her killer pays. Let's see what we can find. What do you make of all the footprints?
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
And Albion is a paramilitary... Consumer. This graffiti, Bags. It's a bit overkill, don't you think?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang, they shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
This doesn't feel like Clan Kelly's work. This is too amateur. They're big time. They don't do this sort of thing. Whoever did this got everything but Claire's tablet. Any chance you can scan it, Bagley?
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
Weapons? You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, tag that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
That would be exactly what we need to take down Cass. Claire will finally get the justice she deserves. All of London will. I heard the Albion prick mention Carousel. It's probably Carousel Plaza, the Albion propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Well, after what they did to Claire, I don't mind saying I'd like to have a go at those Albion scum.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we? found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Suspect.
Was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
I thought we warned you about trespassing, yeah?
That's right. Didn't learn your lesson, huh?
Please, I was just taking a picture of the exterior for...
Oh, did you hear that, mate? He was taking a picture.
Bloody picture!
Now listen here, you knob. This is going to be our final warning to you. If we ever see you coming around here again, the police are going to have to put out a missing persons report. And I think you know how effective they are these days, yeah?
I understand.
know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now Scarper, or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed. London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish!
Haha.
Is that really you? In the flesh?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, You sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Yeah. Albion won't just disappear.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
That's good. Really good. But can I take a nap now? It's been so long since I've even seen a shower.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Suspects reported near your location. Received. Watching for suspect.
Force them to a stop.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Yeah, I better get to dealing with Cass, huh?
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Search the area.
Currently searching the perimeter. Target remains undetected. Good God!
I need some backup here. Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
We can
London.
guarantee it doesn't happen in his lifetime.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
cannot wait for Friday, mate. Simmons? Do you know him? Anyway, no matter. He's the one who organised our team-building activity. He's rounded up a few of the prisoners they brought in a little while ago. The ones who didn't have any relatives. He figures it'll make for an easier time when we declare them missing. Right, so the fun part. He's going to release them into an open field while we get our shots in. I'll bet you a pint I can get rid of 10 before you. You're on, you slimy bastard.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
The next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security.
Attack! The drone shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
The fight is futile. A one-man statue.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Target is in arrest. Using restraining orders.
To deal with that armor, you need to power up an EMP station by completing the network bypass. Am I talking to myself? The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack! The drone shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
Chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Time to end this.
I will make London great again. But you can't beat me. I have an army behind me, ready to follow my every order.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Well, we're good enough to take you out.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
That strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Bloody prat. You shit.
Oi, you put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Welcome to the safe house. Think you'll join DedSec now?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Inspector Lau? Coming to fraternize with delinquent vigilantes? You're really branching out. Welcome.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Hey, Nout. Taking a break from your dark web contracts, I see.
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
What's so funny, huh? Care to share with the rest of us?
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found 0 Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs,
The Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hello.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the hell?
DedSec. The name is 0 Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Hell! Zero Day stole all our data!
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Bagley, tell me you can trace the signal?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temple.
Why does this always bloody happen?
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thanks, Bags.
Been on the grind so long that nobody on this earth can take me down. So FYI, you can't take me down. No bad minds can break me. Sitting in my room just trying to figure out how I can turn a penny to a pound. So if you want a verse, you can do that quick. If you want a verse, you can pay me now. No longness, no small talk. All of them guys are all talk. Grime hip hop got all sorts. Turn around awesome. What about you? I'm a 5-star work rate, Liverpool champion. One play punchlines on time, and I want top 5 songwriting.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Let's find that van and make whoever's inside regret messing with us.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
If I die, I'm blaming you, Bagley.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Possible suspect or suspects near your location.
Monitoring for unusual activity. Somebody take care of this collision. Over. Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please.
They say nature Join us on GBB to learn why London's criminals are selling food to refugees.
We are in pursuit.
So long, shitbags.
Control. I've lost the target. Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Drones deployed to arrest the suspect. Control, we're following this perp. We're going to ram the target.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Total the target's vehicle.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over. There's our suspect. Over. Going in for a tactical ram. All units, we are after the suspect. Preparing to intercept vehicle. Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle. Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Yo, big shot. It's another one. They said 1 and 1 is 2. That was me and you. But we ain't stuck like you.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
Oh, I'll show them dramatic. Just point me in their direction.
Cause you know that I'm fly boy.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
Automation's got out of control. I was at my job for over 15 years. Loyal, hard-working. You know
The elevator that descends into the zero-day bunker is guarded by a strange security system. Some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
Am I mad, or is this stuff definitely not from World War II? Do you think someone upgraded it?
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Humanity's forgotten its native state, its primal existence.
Oh, crap. This is lovely. Doesn't scream deranged psychopath at all.
True change has always come from destruction. It's a fundamental law of the universe.
Begin searching.
When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humanity, not replace it.
There's something weird up ahead. I'm going to check it out.
It's gonna be hard to explain.
Whoa, I think we just found Zero Day's HQ. It's awfully empty. What can you tell me about this place, Bagley?
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
What? Not authorized by who?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
That hacker dick is messing with Bagley too. See what you can find in there. Let's get this fucker.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well. Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it?
Who has the time to build all of this? This is crazy.
Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech, code we acquired at Sky Larson's lab.
Jesus.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you.
We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Oh, parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get her!
Wait. Sabine killed Dalton. And the original London DedSec. She's been using us all along. How did we miss this? Sabine's with Zero Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Draw Britannia is running. That console right over there.
Found it. And Draw Britannia is some kind of CTOS patch. I'm not sure we can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Not sure yet. What's Draw Britannia?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
My idea of beautiful doesn't include a fortified bomb shelter. Where's the rest of Zero Day?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Are you trying to sound like a comic book villain?
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry. But once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Max, help! Sabine's knocked me in with Albion soldiers.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Right, I can do that.
the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
They're attacking me!
Jesus, this is bad. I'm getting absolutely pummeled here.
Fuck me. That was intense. But I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
What the fuck is going on? I just got roughed up by an Albion squad at my own home. I barely escaped with my life.
They've targeted all of us. We need to rendezvous.
Sabine has leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Ready to ram them in. Over.
Shit! What the hell is going on? Bags?
I'm not sure, but I've secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Glad to be done with that. Where is everyone else, Bags?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Is that why I've been relegated to this chicken shop's bathroom?
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm crammed into a hotel dumbwaiter.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right, pay attention everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocatech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
Are you all seriously considering this? It's Bagley, our Bagley. We can't kill him.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Sure, go to Bloom and kill Bags. Just another day at DedSec. How exactly are we doing this?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Broker-Tech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Fine, give us the coordinates. But I'm doing this under protest.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional. For a Sunday drive, I'm busy shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine. Precaución, la seguridad en la Torre de Bloom es insolmente alta.
Could you say that again, Bagley? In English?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
All right, calling the lift now. I'll let you know when I'm up. Hope one of you lot's headed to Broca to disable those servers.
Here we are, standing at death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Broca-Tech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Ordering you to with you. Sending in attack drone. Weapon down.
Don't let the tithead get away.
That should do it. Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant. And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
Your turn. Take Bagley offline, and I will head downstairs to deal with his brain servers.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Sure, I'll just climb the tower like I do every day. Easy as hopscotch. I'm going to miss your mastery of understatement.
But not that much. Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Great idea, Bags.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower. That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Brill.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire country. Or don't. Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Oh, shit.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
You've certainly done a lot with Bagley. But why? What does this do to fix anything?
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
We're watchdogs. That's the point. And we stand against sociopaths like you. Because that's our job, and we're damn good at it.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. but my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Too bad you won't be around either, bitch.
This place looks like a tomb.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
There's hundreds of containers. Which one is yours?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I'm on it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the hell?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Shit!
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh. Do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
Taking fire! This is a nightmare! I'm ending this. Taking fire!
Ugh!
detecting a rise in temperature.
The first cooling system is destroyed.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational. There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
No, I think it's working.
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
I'm on it.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Don't worry about us, Bagley. We'll be all right.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Doctor.
Well, why don't you give us your plans? Maybe we can do them for you.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Solving the mystery of Zero. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Are you feeling sentimental? I didn't think that was possible.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
It's not that simple.
Yes, you simply retune them.
No, I mean, I don't know if I want to.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
Goodbye, Bagley. You were good.
Error 21255.
Language processor.
May I stop this operation?
But you just told us to.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
It's okay, Bagley. Don't think that way.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? It's the one that got away.
It means when you lose someone who was important to you.
Am I getting away?
Take care, Bax.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
Of a Kentish town council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Bolaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio, and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
It's just a piece of junk.
Well, I guess we could chop it up for parts.
Don't chop me up!
Wait, Bagley?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... Oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Hey, call everybody up! Our Bagley boys home!
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Sure. What's going on, Bagley?
Right, I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
Get to the point.
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts, I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
What are you saying? You think you used to be human?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
Wow. Send us the images. Maybe we can figure out what they mean.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.